What's up, nerds? Welcome to Not Good Enough Gaming, the channel where Andy plays games so you don't have to. This is the next episode of the Luck of the Draw series. 6 teams, 4 rounds, 1 ultimate epic winner. Take it away, Andy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to or welcome back to Not Good Enough Gaming, a show where I play games so you don't have to. And tonight we're continuing with the only game I've ever played on this stream, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. This is a continuation of the series of Luck of the Draw setup where I have 90 plus teams or different units that are randomized and selected and put together in death matches. Good, clean, family fun. So the setup is like this. We get 6 teams. We'll have 3 rounds, and then the winners of each of those rounds will compete against each other in the final round with some extra teams added to that for the ultimate epic winner. Everything's random. Except, yeah, everything's random. Okay. So, trying some new things if you're familiar with the stream. If not, well, everything's all brand new to you. Thanks for joining. The stats. I'm trying different things with the stats. More of a UI type experience for you guys. The first matchup tonight. Oh no, corporate looking. So we have Mantis Shrimps on team 1. And we got Egyptian Warriors on team 2. So there's a lot more of the Egyptian Warriors in red. 250,000 versus 50,000 of the Mantis Shrimps. The Egyptian Warriors have the same amount of health, same amount of damage. However, they have the range, and the Mantis Shrimps definitely pack a punch. So, chat blown it up, made it just in time for the Shrimps. Bleh! Well, I apologize for that. Throwing a little HUD up in the little corner there. I am not a weather person. Meteorologist, there we go. Throwing a little HUD up in the corner, trying that out. So we can kind of keep in mind who has what. So, right now, this is, yeah, kind of interesting. Let's see how this match is going to go. Got the Egyptians right here. But I need to know who's going to win, the Mantis Shrimps or the Egyptian Warriors. I think that should be an easy question for you, chat. Let's get the show on the road. Here we go. Make sure my volume is at an appropriate level. Don't want feedback, except from you. Love to hear how you like this on Twitch, which is what I'm streaming on live Friday nights at 10 p.m. Or comment down below on the YouTubes, or you're watching anytime after I've streamed live, any time of the day, any day of the week. It's all Not Good Enough Gaming. On both platforms. So, let me know. Alright, Turtlyless, you are saying Egyptians. They are going to chow down on shrimps. That's right. I hope you brought the shrimp cocktail sauce. That's a lot of shrimp. Go get down for a closer look. There they are. Oh, the shrimps. Look at them run. How are they running on their fins? My goodness. Look at them go. So many of them. Alright, let's see how this battle is going to go. Terrain changed, so we don't have the Mount Olympus right now, which is totally fine. It's more prehistoric looking. Not foreshadowing at all. Coming up just about 2 minutes, we're about to have contact into the match. Remember, the Egyptian Warriors are most on the chart there. They're team red. Team blue is the Mantis Shrimps. And contact. The Shrimps not holding back. Their name Their name is false advertisement because they are not a shrimp. They're a king prong with the uppercuts, knocking the Egyptians back like it's their second job. 6,000 have fallen from the Egyptians. 9,000, 10,000. They are dropping like mad. Turns out that the Mantis shrimps was on their bingo card for the next plague because they are getting wiped out. 80 shrimp have fallen and 22,000 Egyptians have fallen. This might go quick. Just over 3 minutes into the match. Good God. Oh, T-Rex? I don't know. Maybe. Look at them bodies hitting the floor. Boom. Jesus. Yeah. These guys are not getting back up. Now, remember, well, if you... Let me start over. So, the numbers are generated by the damage stat. So, to try to have it somewhat even or a friendly match based on the numbers, everything's based on damage. So, both teams, and this goes for, all the rounds, all the teams have 10 million damage points. For the longest time, I always went with health, but some teams are OP'd. So, I decided to recalculate everything and do everything by damage. So, that being said, both of these teams are bringing the same amount of damage to the table. But these shrimps are not even, like, putting up a sweat. I mean... These guys are just getting wrecked. Not even a yoink, 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 yoink. Okay, this is definitely reminding me of 300. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Just getting smacked back. Definitely would want to have the Mantis shrimps on my side if I needed a front line. That is for sure. There's only 115,000 Egyptians remaining and still 49,000 shrimp. Turtley Liz, can you imagine being killed by one of those hideous monster shrimps? Only in my most wildest nightmarish dreams, hosted by Freddy Krueger. Because these guys... Don't know if you guys can hear. Haven't figured out the audios perfectly. Not an audio engineer, damn it. But that's what they sound like. I kid you not. 55,000 Egyptians remain. Coming up on 6.5 minutes. And it looks like the shrimp are gonna be able to, well, I was gonna say that they're gonna be able to break the line and push forward, but it doesn't look like they have to do much of anything. They're just knocking them back. Except over here, okay, it looks like the shrimp held off a flank, and now they're just swinging over, making quick work of these guys. 26,000 Egyptians remain. I mean, that would be a little nightmarish. Nightmare fuel right here. Just coming up like an Egyptian. That would be bad. It looks like there's a lot of Egyptians left, but not really. 13,000 are left. 48,000 Mantis shrimps. And these guys are treating the Egyptians like sprinklers. Good time for a quick could-be sponsor break. IBC root beer. It's a twist-off cap, but not if you have a bottle opener. Cheers, mate. 5,000 Egyptians. Yeah, I'm going to be slurring my words. 2,400. 2,000. And the shrimps are finally making it down the hill when their job is done. 1,100. Now it's time to search and destroy for the shrimps. These Egyptians better pull a turtle. I'll talk about single file line. Look at these guys go. Egyptians, 300. 260. 200. Run for it! Bleh. 100. 80, 70, 60, 50, 41, 30, 19, 12, 7, 6, 5, 4. 4? Oh, they're on the move! Oh, they're coming for you. Oh, you don't have anywhere to go. Oh, there they are. Late to the party, instant death. Ha! 2, 1. Oh boy. They're on the move. It's still in play. 10 minutes. 15 seconds. Where could you be? I mean, there's no way you were knocked all the way this far back. They don't get back up. Where could you be? Are you him? Hello? Jeez. Are you really that far knocked back? Alright, it appears... Oh, there he is. Found him. One hit. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, winner, chicken dinner. Mantis Shrimps, you won. Congratulations. Mantis Shrimps circled for the win. Let's see. Turtlyless. Well, I was totally wrong. Yes. You know, I wasn't sure. I mean, definitely the Egyptians had more of the chart, so to speak. But it's that impact force, man. I tell you, like that was the winner right there. All right, next round we got 1 and 2. Start. Congrats, you hideous monsters. Yes. Yes, you hideous monsters. You know, I think what the problem is that they're sea creatures or water creatures and they're on the land. That's why they don't look, quote, normal. So, if we had like an underwater map, maybe they'll look less, quote, hideous, end quote. I don't know. Spitballing. Round 2. Who do we have? Medieval Archers on Team 1 or Team Blue, and Ostriches is for Team 2 or Team Red. So Medieval Archers looks like you're going to dominate the whole field. You have 666,000 versus the 285,000 Ostriches. Now again, this is based on damage, okay? Definitely, the archers are taking the range with, of course, their bows and arrows. And they're going against a flightless bird. So, there's that. Definitely, the ostriches are packing more health than the archers. But, the archers definitely outnumber the ostriches. So... oh boy, let's see how this is gonna play out. Here we go, folks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, let's see. Catching up on the chat. Could be Shrimps against SpongeBob. Yeah, I think SpongeBob will just soak it all in, you know? Because he's a sponge. Ostrich, been a while. It has. They've been, recouping from the last matchup they had. So we got a lot of archers. These guys take up a lot of the battlefield here. So if these guys win, round 4 is going to be interesting. Okay, where are you going? See, that's their whole force. Okay, you're moving down there. Where's your opponents? Oh, there they are. Oh, look at them. Ostriches, they got some speed on them. I mean, look at them go. I mean, they're kind of cute. Except if I was going to battle to these guys, it would be kind of terrifying. But yeah, moving down the mountain like it's nobody's business. Archers loosing the arrows, making it rain. Oh, are they? Is this bouncing off? So you see all these arrows that are like flipping backwards? I think those are like ricocheting off the ostriches, and I think that will cause damage to the archers. This is going to be an interesting matchup, folks. Don't think it's going to be a blowout because there's fatalities on both sides. Even though that medieval archers have more kills right now, 10-1, but still. Let's see. Yee, cute, scary, hideous ostriches. Yes, I hope they win. Yes. Okay. Here it is. So the more the archers come in, the more arrows fly out, and then the more the ostriches just explode into a ball of feathers. But still, lots of archers have fallen. 25 have fallen compared to the 500 ostriches. But that's a lot more than what I was expecting. I figured that these guys were just going to get, wrecked right away. Oh, ostriches getting flanked, but making quick work of those guys. I mean, you got more than 500,000 archers on the field. They better win, Oh, got a massive choke point up here. Archers were ready for this. They definitely analyzed the battlefield beforehand. Look at them go. Making quick work. However, it's the ostriches that are pushing up. So that means that the archers are falling. Not as fast as the ostriches, but still. Ostriches are definitely going to put up a fight. And this is going to be one tough little valley to go through. Little pathway. Well, there's definitely a lot of them. And we have some contacts. Still, the main contact was over here. Huge river of ostriches. And a massive army of archers here. Pretty chaotic scene, actually, if you really take it all in. Yeah. Arrows flying in all different directions. Thank goodness there's no friendly fire for the archers, because these guys would be wrecked. What's going on over here? So we have the archers' army moving up the mountain, trying to, looks like a flanking position, except the ostriches are coming down the mountain. Yes, indeed, a feather poof. All right, let's check out the numbers. 260,000 of the ostriches and 661,000 of the archers. A lot of those guys are getting damaged. Yeah, definitely these are ricochets happening here. Ostriches going berserk on these guys. I mean, but the more that the ostriches go into the army, the more arrows are pointed right at them. That's kind of the conundrum that they got going on for the ostriches, Take it away, AutoCam. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's see all of the action. Ostriches on the move. Oh, nice little bloody scene right there. Oh, that's a cool shot right there. Right on the front line. Ostriches coming into just bursting into feathers. Point blank shots. But these ostriches smacking the hell out of the archers. I mean, this guy is just done. All of these guys. I mean, it's anybody's battle, really. Sorta. Coming up on 7.5 minutes on the match. And the ostriches, if they had the numbers, they could definitely win. What a crazy battle we got here, folks. Still, well over 500,000 archers. 212,000 of the ostriches remain. Still, lots of archers that have not started in the battle yet. That's how many there are. Same with the ostriches. They still have a lot coming down the mountain. It looks like they're pulled up over here. So they're making their way from this junction point. And all the coming around the bend from here. So this must be where they're... Okay. This is the end of the ostriches, but this huge river of ostriches. They are everywhere. This is too massive amount of, armies that we have here. Lots of big numbers. And still, the numbers are for the archers in this matchup, mainly because of the range. They have the majority of the range. All right, these guys hanging out in the shade. 165,000 ostriches. Yeah, all of these guys are getting hit, you know, by ricochets. That's how most of the, I think, yeah, how most of them are getting, you know, taken out. I mean, this is it's almost like a horror movie. Action-packed horror movie. Oh god, oh, there they are. 135,000 ostriches, and they are making it rain, just using their range to their advantage and just pelting the mountainside there. But these guys are getting wrecked by their own forces because of that. Yeah, let's pick one. So I'm just here. I'm getting hurt. I mean, I got about 80 damage, you know, 80 for the health, but you know, 4 or 7, you know, hit points per arrow. If you got like 100,000 arrows, you know, flying over here. 70,000 ostriches. Okay, you guys are like literally just like pelting your guys down here. Oh, is there a bugged out one here? Oh, it looks like there is. Yeah, you guys are just making it rain. 54,000 left. Wow, look how far back that the archers have been pushed. They were up in the trees over there. 46,000. And now the archers are feeling confident. They're pushing forward. Even though that there's still 36,000 of them out there. They can just wait for them to come in. Yes, poor little ostriches. Well, it's kill or be killed in this battle arena, unfortunately. And both teams want to win. Poof, 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 poof. Here comes more reinforcements of the ostriches. Just under 30,000. Yep, getting to the point now where the archers are spread out enough where they can just definitely hold them off with little to no worry. And this is my favorite part, feature in the game, choke points. Somehow you guys got up here and now you only cruise down or just launch yourself down the mountain. That's cool. But anyway, either you guys make your way down there or these archers are gonna come up and get you. One way or another, they're doomed. Coming up 15 and a half minutes, we have 23,000 ostriches remaining. Love to somersault off of a mountain. In real life or like in the game, or are you speaking as an ostrich in this case? Because if you're talking in real life, I would hope that you would have maybe a squirrel suit or I don't know, a parachute. Oh, speaking as an ostrich. Okay, fair enough. Yes. Yeah, those guys, they're adrenaline junkies. They love doing the extreme sports. Like jumping off and somersaulting off mountains. Absolutely. 14,000 ostriches remain, and they're all over the place. So are the archers, and they're more condensed. 12,000 remain. Ooh, squirrel suit? Pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah. Google it. It's how they, it's like one of those flying suits. 9,000 ostriches. Yeah, I've seen them. Good idea. Yeah, let's, what is it called? We'll go up to the peak of the mountain, right? And then we'll jump off, and then we'll just fly through the air. How's that? And then that can be printed on the headlines that there is a human-sized squirrel flying through the air from a mountaintop. 5,000 ostriches remain. Let's go to the action. And the archers are on the move. Now it's hunt and destroy. Ostriches making still a valiant push. These guys, I tell you what. So the The ostriches do have more health, as you can see in the little chart. There it is. The chart. But of course they had the same damage. But yeah, definitely the health in their favor. And that is pretty apparent. Because they're able to push into these archers the way that they are. They are pushing the lines forward. But the numbers, it's all for the archers. And they still have over 500,000 left. There's absolutely no way that these guys are going to win. 2,800 ostriches remain. Don't believe that this is all of the ostriches. Take it away, Autocam. Coming up, 1,700 left. Well, maybe this is the last little battle. Or the action point. Yeah, 300, 200, 100, 70, 50, 30, 15, 15. They're on the move. And I pushed the wrong button. 15 remain. 13, 12. This field is huge. I went the wrong way. 5. And they won. Congratulations, archers. You're the winner. And I am circling you. So I don't know if that is a coincidence, but that's 2 for 2 on team 1 that they won. Again, it's all random. The order is random, so the matchups are random. I'm telling you. All right. Coming up, team 3 or round 3, lucky team 1. Exactly. Yes. 3. Round 3. Here we go. So for team 1, we have lesser imps. In team blue, there's 400,000 of those bad boys. Team 2 are the ghosts. 333,333. Minus a few, I guess, didn't spawn in for whatever reason. They were possessed, I guess you could say. Most of the stats are looking pretty red. Definitely advantage for the ghosts on their health by a little bit. They definitely are bringing the win for the range and the splash damage. But there's a little more of the imps on the battlefield. So let's check this one out. We're going to start this up in just a second. And there they go. The ghosts are not understanding why they were summoned here, let alone in this beautiful desktop background oasis. But here's the imps. It's just right here. Ghost's gonna kill it. Definitely the ghosts are launching first. They do have... Oh my god. Sorry. They do have the range, but the imps can also launch, maybe. Yeah, the ghosts are gonna win. The imps cannot get close enough, it appears. The ghosts are not messing around. They came to fuck some shit up, if you know what I'm saying. They are destroying the imps. Now the imps should have... They are a ranged unit. They're just not... Just can't get close enough, I guess. None of the ghosts have fallen. There's a lot of ghosts. And there's a lot of imps, too. But this is going to be crazy if the ghosts have a blowout. I mean, jeez. You've missed the ghosts, you say, Turtleeless? Yes, the ghosts are quite fun. Throwing spearmint at everyone. All of the ghosts still remain, but 230,000 imps are left. Coming up on 3 minutes in the match, and not all the ghosts are going to be able to play, because there's only 170,000 of the imps remaining. And there is a wall of imps. These ghosts are just blasting away. The imps don't even stand a chance. As soon as they get up there, boom, done. 100,000 imps remain. I mean, there are imps all over the place, but so are the ghosts. And all of their spearmen. 60,000 imps remain. 45,000. They're all over there. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. This doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, it's quite impressive. So, this is unfortunately a pool of Kool-Aid that has been spilled. And these, the fallen comrades of the imps are causing it to dam up. Physics. 15,000. 10,000. But yes, so as you can see, as I was talking about, this is a downhill slope, right? So if it wasn't for all of these guys just, hanging around over here, all of that would have washed down the hill. Crazy, huh? 5,800. Yes, the ghosts barely have to try. I mean, just look at them. Look at them. They're possessing the crap out of this place. 5,000 imps remain. Where are you all coming from? Ah, yes. Favorite feature, choke points. Well, at least they're all excited. I mean, from afar, they look like angry ants. That's a lot of ghosts. And fun fact, none of the ghosts have fallen. Now, they most definitely can fall, but the imps are not bringing it up to the table. That's for sure. They are very cute. Oh, God. I mean, let's do some slow motion here. They're doing some running and jumping and skipping and hopping, and oh my God, what is that coming at me? See that they got their ears pierced? Ooh, not looking good. That one just exploded. Go, baby, go. Jesus. 1,400 remain. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching an extinction in action. These imps are not gonna make it. My God, there's so many of them. And now we got the crossfire coming. 100, 40, 39, 20, 4, 2, 1. There he goes. Oh my God. Congratulations, ghosts. You are the winner. Jeez. Well, that broke the streak because ghosts were team 2. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it's not rigged. It is literally random. All right, let's go through the winners here. Shrimps, you won. So Egyptian warriors go away. Same with the ostriches and the lesser imps. All right, so we got team 2 and team 3. Zoom out. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Loading for team or the fourth and final round tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a doozy. We got the Mantis Shrimps, team 1. We got the Medieval Archers for team 2. We got the Ghosts for team 3. And for team 4, let's find out, shall we? Here we go. Oh my God, there they are. Team 4. We got dinosaurs and we got giant chickens. My God. My God, there's so many of them. As far as the eye can see. It is really the land before time. T-Rex and mother of all hens. Center of the battlefield. But I need to know who is going to win. Mantis Shrimps for team 1. Medieval Archers for team 2. Ghosts for team 3. Or the giant chickens. And all the action is going to be on this side. Dinosaurs feeding and getting wrecked by the Mantis Shrimps. Except when the dinos do take a big old bite, they knock the shrimps around, but it looks like they're getting up. Some are getting up. But a lot of dinos have already fallen because of the shrimps. This is insane. I mean, this makes more sense, seeing the big old birds like this, nom 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 on the shrimps there. But what a feeding frenzy this is. And this is going to be insane because we have the archers and ghosts. So the archers, there's a lot of archers on the field. And there they go. They got contact already. There's kills on all 4 teams now. Archers have no idea what's happening. They have these these massive creatures. First is the ostriches. Now it's bigger birds. Still flightless, but you know, lots of archers. Archers as far as the eye can see. There's so many of them. Let's see how long that they're gonna last, because they're going against ghosts over here too. Ghosts for team 3. Their numbers are dropping too. All numbers on the team or on the battlefield are dropping. Team 1, the Mantis Shrimps, there's only 7,800 left. That's not good for them. They're going against the giant dinos and the big birds. 4,000 shrimp remain. Medieval archers for team 2. There's still twice as many archers than there are ghosts. So keep that in mind, folks. And archers, they have the they have the second most kills. Team 1, the Shrimps, have the most kills, but there's 100 left and dropping. 50, 40, 30, 20, 37, 26, 19, 17, 15, 5, 2, and 0. Mantis Shrimps have been eliminated from the match, and somehow they're still getting kills. Utter chaos. 575,000 archers. We got 278,000 ghosts and 65,000 of Team 4, the big birds. Take it away, AutoCam. Let's see all of the shrimp getting stepped on. Crazy battle we got going on here, folks. Who is going to win? We had votes for I Love T-Rex. Ghosts obviously gonna kick ass. Yes, they're definitely gonna bring the paranormal to the front lines for sure. However, archers, their numbers might do it for them. I think it will. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm voting for the archers because there's so many of them. However, oh my god. However, we have seen that before and it not work out very well. Actually, I think it was last week that happened. Where the one team that had a lot, there's 1 million of them, but they were fighting all the different factions at the same time and their numbers just dropped and then they were gone. So hopefully that does not happen with the archers, because I'm rooting for them. They got the true tested bow and arrow, but there's still a lot of big birds left. Finger licking good. All of these archers should be firing. Okay, good. Because if they're not, all of these guys should be firing. Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, I mean, that is their time to shine. 58,000 of the big birds remain, and they're still marching in. And oh my goodness, they're all on the cliff sides. Just like staring and watching. They're all over the place. It is like snow-capped mountains over here. Let's go to the ghosts. See how they're faring. We got lots of big birds coming this way, and they're getting mulched up by the archers here. Archers holding lines true, trying to do their best with that. Moving on, lots of ghosts. Pretty eerie sight, you could say. We get the ghosts just in the foreground, and then in the background we got the archers. And then the big birds trying to make their way down the mountain. All 3 factions in one scene. And the archers taking the fun way down. I gotta be careful, because these ghosts, they get this one hit and they knock a whole bunch of the archers down. Just like that. Making quick work of these guys. 191,000 of the ghosts, 294,000 archers, and 51,000 big birds. And look at the ghosts all down here. They split their forces, taking on all the big birds. Got another choke point for the big birds. Lots of them left. I kind of want to watch the movie Land Before Time. Was it Land Before Time, or was something? It was a remake. Land of the Lost. That's what it is. Not Land Before Time, because I'll cry again. If you haven't watched it, you don't understand. But yeah, the Land of the Lost. That's what I'm thinking of. Where in the remake, it was what, Dwayne Johnson, I believe, and was it Will Ferrell? I don't know. There was a couple of different remakes of this. It was like a much older movie, but they went down into the cavern or something like that, and then they ended up being like into the inner earth, which is like Land of the Lost, or whatever it is. But yeah, that's kind of what this reminds me of, because they're on like a whole different plane. All these giant creatures coming down, and then with all these smaller creatures down here. Anyway, that's what I was thinking of. Alright, so we got ghosts pushing their way up this cliffside. All of these archers. Numbers still in the favor of the archers. 210,000 left. 178,000 of the ghosts. And for just under 44,000 big birds. Match is moving right along, folks. 11 minutes in. Going pretty quick, I think. Definitely a challenge for these guys. And all the big birds just come crashing down. Archers using the wave ability. It looks like the auto cam kind of sticks after like the fourth camera angle or so. Or maybe because there's just so much going on. Ghosts getting wrecked. Ladies and gentlemen, the ghosts for the first time outnumber the archers. 160,000 archers, 166,000 ghosts. The turntables have turned. And we still have 37,000 of the big birds. Complete chaos, crisscrossing of all of the green. What was it called? Havana lava. Yeah, whatever that's called from Harry Potter, like the killing curse. I mean, definitely does the trick. Jesus. I mean, one hit with these things just takes them out. Archers are able to use the terrain to their advantage ever so slightly, because they can lob over their arrows, but the ghosts need more of a direct line of sight for it to actually be effective. But once they do make contact, oof. I mean, those guys just got wrecked. 116,000 archers, 151,000 ghosts, 32,000 big birds. Oh man, what is happening behind me? That's why they're shooting so high. We have 101,000 of the archers, and it is a feeding frenzy. The archers are completely surrounded by the big birds and the ghosts. What a turn of events, folks. There's so many. I don't know if the ghosts have got to win this. I mean, there's no way that they could lose. I mean, they got all of their numbers. But these archers, they are dropping fast. And here they are right here, getting eaten alive by these mother of all hens and the T-Rex. Just exploding. 72,000 archers remain. Just under 29,000 of the big birds. It looks like that the ghosts are using the archers as cannon fodder and then focusing fire on the big birds. Smart tactic. Now that the big birds made it through, the archers are still 60,000 archers somewhere on the field. It must be way over here. Oh my, yes, lots of archers left over here. This is the remaining of their forces, but they have the whole herd of the big birds. And they're almost all surrounded by the big birds here. Numbers dropping. They gotta do what they gotta do. Hopefully they can hold out as long as possible. Taking out all of the big birds here. 25,000 of the big birds remain. 46,000 archers. 135,000 ghosts. Okay, so we got faction there, or a group there, and a group over there. Those are the ghosts, and I think that's the majority of the ghosts. Oh yes, this is the main force of the ghosts. That is for sure. Yeah, most of you guys are up over here. Okay. So definitely the ghosts' main force is there. They have a company there, and then also, you know, a small company there. 34,000 archers remain, and that is their numbers. That's where they are right now. Against 22,000 of the big birds. I don't know about you, but if I was an archer, I'd be pooping my pants right about now. 20,000 remain. 11,000 remain. And apparently the rock side is not safe. Oh, they are so close. Whew. Not looking good for the archers. Oh no, this is it. This is it, folks. Under 2,000. 1,500. Ha! Sir, you're almost in the mouth of that giant chicken. 100 remain. Oh, they might be able to glitch out. 40 remain. Oh, maybe not. 30. 29. 22. 17. 10. 4, 3, 1. And archers have been eliminated from the match. Alright, so we got the main force of the ghosts right here. 123,000 total on the map still for the ghost. 20,000 of the big birds. And dropping much faster than the ghosts. Which makes sense because they're ranged. Take it away, AutoCam. I'm using the wave. Alright, so we got the giant chickens trying to push their way down the cliffside here. But they are met with a massive solid wall of ghosts. Just pulsing their green evilness. Well, there goes a ghost. They should be doing quick work of the ghosts. Excuse me, the ghosts should be doing quick work of the chickens. There's still a lot of them all over the map. Coming up over 25 minutes on this matchup here. And this is the last resting spot of one of the last resting spots of the archers. The ghosts are on the move. The ghosts making their way up, shooting at the stuck big birds. This is probably how the ghosts are going to win for the most part, because they have the range. If you haven't noticed, they have the range, and they'll be able to do what they need to do. Maybe. These guys are not... Those T-Rexes taking a lot of damage. Alright. Yeah, it looks like if the ghosts can just focus fire, they could definitely wipe these guys out. 120,000 ghosts remain. 17,000 of the chickens. And they better be careful, because the chickens are coming around the corner. And the ghosts are of the wise. They knew it. And these guys are now surrounded. 17,000 chickens, 117,000 ghosts. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, there's 100,000 more ghosts on the field. But will that be enough? Wow, these ghosts, I don't know if these ghosts are gonna make it. Yeah, they did not make it. You know, once chickens get close enough, they get that splash damage with their massive bite. This, however, is gonna get interesting because all these guys are gonna want to come down here, and what's happening is that they are causing a massive blockage. Basically, they're paving structure, like infrastructure. Numbers are dropping relatively evenly. The ghosts still have 100,000 more than the big birds. Alright, so while that's going on, the majority of the forces of the ghosts over here, and they are pushing their way around the left bend here, doing some flanking. Alright, ghosts making their push up the mountain. 31.5 minutes on the match here. We got random chickens in the distance. 13,000 of the big birds, 109,000 ghosts, and there they go. Now it's all search and destroy for the most part. Looks like they stirred up a, oh my god, a hoot, not a hoot, roost. Damn, I must be tired. I'm slipping. Yeah, stirred up not a hornet's nest, but a roost. Because, you know, chickens. 12,000 big birds remain, 103,000 ghosts. Oh my, there's a massive amount of ghosts over here, but they're completely surrounded. And still more coming in. Not looking good for those guys. These guys look like they have it handled a little bit better. And it looks like the big birds are starting to slow their advances down this way. That's only going to allow the ghosts to push their way forward. Lots of chickens pulling away from this area. Looks like the ghosts did fall over there. But that allowed the big birds to be distracted and pull their forces from different spots. Like this over here, allowing the ghosts to get up and over on top of the plateau here. Ghosts making it rain. Interesting. This whole space is interesting. But anyway, the majority of the army of the chickens are pushing over on this way, which is where the majority of the army of the ghosts are. And we got ghosts going over here, searching out for some chickens. 9,400 chickens remain. 89,000 of the ghosts remain. 8,000 chickens remain and 86,000 ghosts. Coming down to the wire. Chicken wire. Crazy scene that is. The ghosts doing the wave. Oh boy, this massive force down here completely surrounded. I had a feeling that was going to happen. They never really pushed their way up yet. Now they gotta fend off all of these hungry looking chickens. 6,700 ghosts, chickens with 82,000 ghosts. Who knows? So the chickens are getting close enough. They are pecking the guys and knocking chunks of them away like that. But not all of the ghosts fall to their fatality. 5,800 chickens, 78,000 ghosts. These guys are so big, it looks like there's a lot more than what there really is on the field compared to what we're all used to. 5,400 chickens, 77,000 ghosts. Just what I thought. The ghosts are making their way for reinforcements. You guys, it's interesting how you guys are just standing here. And yes, the ghosts are finally able to push their way through. Yeah, the majority of these guys down here might be sacrificing themselves for the greater good. 4,900 chickens remain. And it looks like the ghosts are able to easily flank the chickens. Coming around the bend here, 4,500 chickens remain, 75,000 ghosts. What is happening down here? They're just rounding up here. Ghosts are still holding them off. I have a feeling that these guys might start making their way down there to reinforce down below. If they can hold off long enough. Their numbers are only getting smaller. 4,200 remain. We got some action down here. The ghost down below did fall. That's okay, because the majority of the ghosts are going to wipe them up, because they wiped out the ones up here. 3,800 remain of the chickens down below. And now the turntables have turned. The ghosts are on top, and the chickens are below. Oh my god. Looks like the battle is going to go underway here, in their favorite little canyon. The chickens might try to do the same maneuver and make their way over here as the ghosts did. Push their way through. Don't think that's gonna work out because the ghosts know about that. 3,500 remain. And we have chickens on the horizon. Alright, the ghosts are gonna make quick work of these guys, I'm sure of it. Only going to drop the numbers down that much faster, ladies and gentlemen. 3,500 chickens remain. 72,000 ghosts. 2,800 chickens. 71,000 ghosts. Crazy scene right here, folks. All the ghosts. 70,000 of them. 2,300 chickens. And the ghosts are down to 70,000 with 1,200 chickens remain. And the ghosts moving on over here to help clean up the rest of the chickens. 1,000 of them are left. And it appears that we have some chickens on the run. Not sure where they're trying to go to. More random dinos out from the middle of nowhere. And we got a platoon of ghosts holding them off. 750 chickens remain. 620. 500. 450 remain. Definitely putting up a lot longer fight than I was expecting. I think it was what, like 70,000 between the two? 400. And we're getting the full force of the ghosts on their way over here. 300. And the chickens are finally being flanked. 240. $200. $160. $118. $118. Where could they be? They're not over here. Auto cam, take it away. Show us the action. Ghosts on the move, or less rendezvousing. We got ghosts moving over here. Auto cam, take it away. Show us the action. There they are. On the ridge. Of course. Well, I am going to call it, ladies and gentlemen. Why Well, they're obviously going to win. That's why. Congratulations, Ghosts. You are victorious. T-Rex and Mother of All Hens, what a great contender that you are. Especially going against the Mantis Shrimps and Medieval Archers, who unfortunately did not make it to the very end, like the Ghosts did, who I am declaring the victor. But holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, I try to keep this stream around an hour. Well, it looks like I doubled that, but that's okay. It's Friday night to me because I'm live on Twitch. Started at 10 p.m. on Fridays. But if you're not watching live, which I don't think you are, it's on the YouTube's Not Good Enough Gaming. Love to hear from you. Make a comment, like, share, subscribe. Yay or nay, let me know what you think. If you want to see me play another game, yeah, let me know. If not, you got another setup you like to see, I'm all for it. Anyway, I am going to get out of here. That's all that I have for you tonight. Conclusion of the Luck of the Draw, episode 13. But we'll do it again next week, because I love it. Alright, see you later. Bye.
This is Not Good Enough Gaming. Smash that like button, tickle the little bell icon, and share this like it's the next viral video. This has been a production of Not Good Enough Gaming. No gamers were harmed in the making of this video. Thanks for watching.